Today in our lower back pain PSA, we're going to go over the anatomy of the back, what can cause low back pain, go over posture, what bad and good posture is, and how to maintain a good posture, lifting techniques for heavy boxes or even light boxes, and then we're going to go over some modalities, exercises, and stretches to help with low back pain.
So we have three sections of the back: the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Today we're going to be focusing on the lumbar portion of the back, or the spine. First, we have the spine, which runs down the back, and inside of the spine is the infraspinous ligament, which runs in through the spine, and then we have the supraspinous ligament, which runs over top of the spinous processes. And then we have the paraspinal muscles, which runs all the way up and down the back on the side of the spine, the latissimus dorsi, which is a lower back muscle, which is out towards the lateral side of the back, and then we have the iliac crest, which is part of this whole thing right here, and then we have the sacrum, and that is the lower back anatomy. Some common causes of lower back pain can be overlifting or overworking, prolonged sitting or lying down, poor fitting backpacks, and some effects of these can be torn back muscles or ligaments, nerve root compression, and intervertebral disc issues, and also a herniated disc.
So things like sitting hunched or slouched all day, or sitting while you lay, or sitting like looking down at your computer or laying down while you're on your computer can be examples of bad posture, which are bad for your spine. And these cause are straining certain muscles all day, which causes them to become stiff, and which is causing the pain. And then something like scoliosis or lordosis, which are biomechanical inefficiencies, are not using the multifidus spinae muscle in the proper way, which causes it to become weakened, which is causing the lower back pain and stiffness.
Okay, for showing examples of posture, this would be considered bad posture because her butt isn't scoot all the way back against the chair, and she's slouched and her spine is not straight. So to straighten her up and have her have good posture, she would scoot her butt all the way against the chair and make sure her shoulders are up and back, it might be stiff at first if you're used to having bad posture, but over time your posture will get better and it shouldn't hurt at all anymore. So for standing is the same way. If her shoulders are not like straight and back, it's considered bad posture. So she would just have her shoulders pushed back, and then her spine will straighten out, which will again be good posture.
So modalities that may help with your back pain are things such as dry needling, and you can do cold or heat therapy, and then stem and ultrasound, and you can get massage therapy from a trained physical therapist, and also hydrotherapy, which can help take the pressure off your back while you're in the water.
So now we're going to explain, and Sydney's going to show us how to do some exercises that can help and or prevent lower back pain. We're going to start off with bridge, which helps to prevent lower back pain by strengthening your core and your back muscles, which work hand in hand to make sure your back is stabilized. So let's see how to do it. So just do a few reps of those and you'll get stronger. And then our next one is opposite arm, opposite leg, which you just sit like that and then put your opposite leg and arm on that opposite times, which is also strengthening your core, which helps strengthen your back. Next is leg lifts, so you lift your legs up in the air, again strengthening the core. Plank, you can do different times depending on your strength and how you want to do it, which is also strengthening the core. There's multiple ways of doing a plank. And then the Superman squeeze, which you lay on your belly and then hold up. You can either hold it or do up and downs. Either way, you're strengthening your core and your back muscles.
Today we're going to show you some stretches to loosen up your back muscles. Taylor is going to exhibit these for you. First, we have the low back stretch. Next, we have the leg stretch. And next, we have the piriformis test or stretch. Next is the hip stretch. And then lastly is the spine stretch. All right, and all of these stretches can help loosen up your lower back muscles and help to prevent pain.
So lifting something is often done wrong and not in the right technique. So today we're going to show you the correct and proper lifting techniques to lifting up something heavy or not, either way. So the first step is to squat in front of the object while keeping your back straight and bending your knees. And then while standing up and straightening your knees, you hold the box up to your chest and make sure that you keep your back straight the whole time. And that's about it.
After tuning in to our PSA, and prevent back pain. Have a great day.